Welcome back in my YouTube channel. So I hope you all are enjoying my all videos, right, guys? So today I'm going to explain all about our interview related stuff only. So I'm going to explain today we will known company that is Accenture. So in the Accenture, during interview, which type of question asked by the interviewer. So all these question I will explain one by one. Okay, so this question asked in L1 and L2. Both the rounds they have asked the question. So I've collected all the question and just what I thought. So I will give brief explanation all regarding interview question. Okay, so I will show first all the question what they have asked in the interview process. Okay, so they have asked question like that. Okay, so in front of you, right, all the question is there. So coding question asked in Accenture. First question they asked, write a code to find the vowel in given string with using Java 8 feature. So guys, also we know very well, right? So most of the interviewer definitely 2 to 3 question asked related to the Java 8 only. So we should have more concentrate, more focus on the Java 8 feature. Okay, so that's why I'm going to explain all this question, right? So first question they asked, what? Write a code to find the vowel in given string with using Java 8 feature. Second question they asked, write a code to compare two given array is same or not. So they have given two array, array 1 and array 2, and they have told need to find this both the array same or not. So some condition they have given. What condition? Where order doesn't matter, but size of the array should be same. Order doesn't matter, but the thing is that what? Array should be same size. Okay, using your custom logic. This question they have asked, you need to write the code with your custom logic. Correct? That was the second question. Third question, write a code to find duplicate string and count as well. So first find the duplicate string in given sentence, and as well as you need to find the count of that respective string which is coming repeatedly. Fourth question, write a code to print the employee name whose salary is same, who have same salary with the help of Java 8 feature only. And next question, write a code to print maximum value of element present into the list of integer using a string function only. This also belongs to Java 8 only. Last question, what are the features added in Java 8? Date and time API. So related to date and time API, this question belongs. So all these question they ask, some question asked in L1, some question asked in L2. So all question belongs to Accenture interview. Okay, so we'll go one by one and we'll explain briefly with code how and how we are going to write this code. And in front of you, I will run each and every application and we'll see the respected response is coming or not, output is coming expected or not. Okay, so for that purpose we'll go our IDE. Correct? So this is our IDE. We know very well, right? So already I mentioned earlier video as well, right? So we should have some prerequisite, right? So any IDE we should have. So it might be Eclipse, IntelliJ or any STS, right? So if you will have this thing, so we can write the code very easily and run the application and see the output what is coming or not, expected output is coming or not. So for that purpose, first question was what? We need to what? Find out the vowel of respective given string. Okay, so for that purpose I am going to write one class. Okay, so the name of the class as per question what? Find vowels, right? Find vowels. we can click our main method and finish. As usual, already we got what? Created class. Already we got created class. So our main motto is what? So the first question was what? Again, I'm going to that slide and I will show you one more time. So first question was write a code to find the vowel in given string with using Java 8 feature. So need to find how many vowels are coming what in respective string. So for that purpose, what we can do? So first we will have what? We will have input. Okay. Once we will have input, only we can find out the vowels. Okay. For that purpose, first I will write some input, right? So string input. So string input is what? Suppose string input is what? Welcome to you in Java Mind Techie channel. So you can write here what? Welcome what? Java Mind right? So this is the input we have. So in that input, we need to check how many total vowels are there. Our main motto is find out the total count of the vowels in that respective string. Whatever you can take the string, in that string, how many total vowels are there. Correct? So that purpose what we can do, first see in that string some characters are in lowercase, some characters are in uppercase. So what will be better? So we can convert in maybe in lowercase or it might be what? Uppercase. So we are going to convert into lowercase. So string lowercase input. Okay. So lowercase input we have. So we are going to convert right in lowercase. So in string class, right, we will have one method there, two lowercase, right, two lowercase. So once we have done this two lowercase, so all the input is converted into lowercase only. Correct? So see, now we have done our input as a lowercase. Once it has done, then what we need to do? So we'll check how many vowels we have. 5 vowels, right? So we can take list of vowels, list of character, yes or no? And vowels are equals to vowels equals to, so already we have one list class list dot of, right? In that we are going to keep the character. So A we have, then E we have, then what? I, then O, then what? U. So these all 5 are the vowel, right? A, E, I, O, U. So we need to find out how many vowels containing in this string. Correct? Done. So after that, what we can do? We can use the what? Our string API, right? Correct? So already we have the vowels, right? Already we have the lowercase input we have, right? So lowercase input dot, so we know very well, right? We have one catch method are there, right? We have one catch methods are there. With the help of catch method, we are going to call what? Map to object. What? Map to object. So once you're going to call the map to object, see guys, see map to object is what? So it is a what? It also take what? Functional interface. So map to object expect what? Int function. In function also I see functional interface only. What it is? Functional interface. So this functional interface expect what? Only one abstract method, that is apply. That is apply. So that's why I'm going to here, and we can use what? C, and you're going to use the lambda expression, right? So we know very well one abstract method is there. So before the arrow marks, what is coming? Argument. After the expression, you're going to add the what? A statement. So that's where what we are going to do, we can take char and we can what? Typecast for that. And then what we can do, we have one methods are there, right? What method? Filters method. So with the help of filters method, we are going to find out the what? Vowels. Okay. Already we have vowels, right? So this vowels, right? And we can use method reference, and we use the one method at contains. See, contains is there, right? Then we are going to simply count. And this count method returning what? Long. So that's why we can what? Give here what? Long vowels count. Vowels count. With that guy, what we have done? So how many counts of the vowels in respective what? Input. After that, what we can do? We can what? Print that result. Correct? We can print the result. This out, we can write what we can write. So in origin string, how many vowels was there? Yes or no? Not we are going to check the how many vowels are there. So what was origin string is there? So original string is original string original string is what? Our this input, correct? It is our original string, correct guys? But so what is the count of the vowels in respective string? So that thing also need to print, right? There is our main what? Aim. Need to find how many total what? Vowels is coming in respective string, correct? So for that purpose, we are going to print this result. So we are going to come here and we can write here what? We can write what? So number of vowels in given string each, correct? So that time we are going to print that vowels count what we have as of now, correct? So now see guys, what should be the expected output? Each and every application before running, we'll see what is the expected output. So in that, see in the string how many vowels is coming. See E, O, E. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? So total vowels are how much? 15. Correct? Yes or no? So we'll see in front of you. I'm running the application. The response is coming as expected or not. See, number of vowels in given string how much? 15. Correct? So guys, that was the first question. That was the first question they asked in interview. Okay, so now we'll jump into second question. What is second question? Write a code to compare two given array is same or not, where order doesn't matter but size of the array should be same using your custom logic. Okay, using your custom logic. So no problem, we'll jump into second question. So for that purpose, what we can do, we can create some class and we're going to check array is same or not. So what is the class name here? Check array is equal yes or no? Check array is equal. Come here. Already we have done this basic formalities. What we need? So one class we should have, right? So already we have the class. Okay. So what is main motto? We are going to check if you will have two array. If you will have two array, so array 1 is equal to array 2 or not. So for that purpose, we need to write some custom method. Yes or no? So for that purpose, I'm going to write one custom method. So public static. So for this method, I need boolean return type. Why? So we need results it as a true or false, equal or not. So that's why I'm taking what? Boolean return type. Boolean. Then I'm taking what? Method name are equal. What? Are equal. And this method expect two argument, guys. What? Two argument. So int array 1 and what? Int array 2. Int array 1, int array 2. So it expect two input. Yes or no? After that, what we can do? We can check first, guys, length of the array. So what is the length of the first array and what is the length of the second array? Int n equals to array 1 dot length, right? So with this we find out the length of the first array, and same thing we can find out the length of the second array. Okay, so only we are going to change the reference variable for that. Okay, so array 2 dot length. So I got it. What is the length of the array 1 and what is the length of the array 2? Now what we need to do? See guys, just I'm writing some small logic here. So if I will take here one if condition, if n not equal to m, if n not equal to m, what will happen? Means what? Size of the array 1 is not equal to size of the array 2. Return false, right? Return false. Right? Very simple, guys. I'm not doing anything. I'm writing it simple. So if array 1 length is not equal to array 2, directly it give false. And you know, guys, suppose if you will have array here, array 1, control V, equals to, suppose 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, this is the array 1. Similarly, if you will take array 2, array 2, array 2, right? So see guys, so suppose your order is changed. So already I mentioned in the question, order doesn't matter. Order doesn't matter, but size of the array should be same. Cell array should be same. So that's why guys, what I can do, I mentioned it, right? So length should be same, but order should not be same. It doesn't matter. So for the purpose, what we can do, first I can sort the array, right? I can sort the array. So arrays dot sort method there, no? Sort method there. So we can sort array 1 first, then I can sort what? Dot sort what? Array 2. So I have sorted both the array. I have sorted both the array. So now what we can do? After sorting the array guys, so I can iterate, okay, all the element which inside the array 1, and I will give one condition. If array 1 element index 0 is not equal to array 2 index of 0, how? Just like I see, for int I equals to 0, correct? I less than n, you can take anything, n or m, both are the same length of the array, right? So I'm just taking I less than n, and then what? I plus plus, correct? Inside the for loop guys, I'm writing condition. Just see carefully. What a condition? I'm taking one if condition. If array 1 of index I not equal to what? Not equal to array of 2, array of 2 index of I. Yes or no? If it is, if array of I not equal to array 2 of I, then what will be happen? So return false, correct? Return false. Else what will be happen? Tell me guys. Return true, right? What? Return true, correct? So that is the logic part guys. Simple. I have written, and we can call from the main method. Suppose if are equal, I'm calling that method. So what is the requirement? So array 1 and array 2, correct? It expect 2 argument, right? Array 1 and array 2. So if in that if condition, if r equal, I already in 2 condition, right? So when it will be true, when it will be false. For that purpose, what we can do? We can write what? Print inside that is out. So what? Both array are equal. Both arrays are equal only, right? Are completely equal, correct? Else what will happen? Else just reverse, right? under else, just reverse. What just reverse? So both array are not equal, correct? So I have written such a simple logic by which we can find out what both the array are equal or not. So as of now guys, tell me both array equal or not. See 1 2 3 4 5, this array second, all the only order is changed but array is equal or not, same element are there or not. So output should be both array are completely equal, correct? See, I am run the application in front of you, you will see the result. See, both array are completely equal, correct? Now when it will not equal, suppose if I am giving here 7, if I am giving 7, both equal or no, right? So in that first array we don't have the 7, but in second array we have the 7, correct? So we'll run the application, we will see the result, how output is coming. See, both array are not equal. This is one check. Also we can check here, I am giving what, one more element in array 1. Now we can check what it will do. No, both are not equal, both array are not equal. Why? This is 6 and all then 7 is also there. Even you can giving what, 5 as well. If you given what, till all the elements are same, even it will show what, array are not equal. See, both array are not equal. So what we understood, suppose if we are removing this thing, now we can check order doesn't matter. Order already I mentioned in the question, order doesn't matter. The matter you what, array size should be same or same element, yes or no? Now only we can only will come to know this array 1 and array 2 are same. Now run the application, see the result. See, both I are completely equal. So guys, that was the second question what they have asked during the interview. Okay, I hope you understood completely, correct? Now we are going to jump into what, third question. What is third question? Write a code to find duplicate string and count as well in given sentence with using Java 8 features. Okay, so it's very simple guys. This I'm writing the code in front of you. You just check how I'm writing. Need to find the duplicate string and count as well guys. Okay, find the duplicate string and count as well. So you can write one class name, find duplicate string, main method, click finish. Okay guys, already we have done the class created, right? Now what we can do, we should have first what, one input string. First we should have one input string. Suppose string input equals to what input we will have. Suppose you're writing what, my channel is Java mind techie, and copy same thing and paste one more time. Paste one more time. In that we need to pick what the string is coming duplicate, and also find the what count for that. What we can do, first we are going to split each and every string. So for what we can do, take one list all the input as string only, right? String, and that name of that reference variable what, split input equals to what, address dot stream stream. Already we have the input, right? Input dot, we have one split method, right, in a string class, right? We just with it regex with the space, then dot collect, and then characters dot to list, right? So we have what, done the split of our input. This thing we have done. Now what we can do, and we know very well guys, right? So if we are not allowing duplicate, so best data structure is what, set. So we can use what, set, and our input as what, a string only, correct? And we just keep one variable temp set, we are going to store the what, repeating string. So temp set, correct, equals to what, new as set input string and come here, right? So already we have created one set implementation class here, right? So after that what we need to do, we need to count of the repeating string, then duplicate. So for that purpose what we can do, we can take what, one list, that is our string only, list of string, and we're going to count duplicate words, right? So we can put here what, duplicate string equals to what we can do, already we have the split input we have, right? So split input dot, we're going to convert into what, stream. So after converting into a stream, what we can do, we can use the filter, yes or no? We can use the filter. Filter we know very well, right? So inside the filter what we can do, we can use what, lambda expression, and that we're going to add the unique element into temp set. If it is not unique, it is not able to allow to set. So that's why what, temp set, you just copy that, and temp set dot add method is there, right? Yes. So in add method we're going to add this s, right? And then what we're going to do, collect collectors dot to list, to list. After doing this thing, right, what we can do, we can print our result, right? So how many strings are going to what repeated? So that's why what we can do, we can print that duplicate string, correct? So with that what we come to know, so how many strings are repeated, so that result will be displayed. So in front of you I am running the application, we'll see the result. Response is coming expected or not. See guys, so my channel is Java Mind Techie, so that string is repeated, right? This is repeated. So also if you need find the count of that string, if you need find the count of that string, so what we can do, we can take one map long as a what key, string as a key, string as a key, and long as a value. Okay, long as a value. And suppose that reference variable name is suppose count what, count dup is duplicate string, right? Equals to what we can do, already we have done till this thing, right? Till this part already we have done. You can just copy this one and paste this one. Then we can do collect. Already we know that collect, inside that collectors, yes or no, collector dots, we have one grouping method, right? Grouping by functions are there. So this grouping by method expect two argument. First is what, function dot identity, function dot what, identity, and second argument is what, characters dot counting, characters dot counting method is there. See, counting method is there. So first argument, so first parameter grouping by, it will check identity. Identity means what, similar, which string is going to repeat it or similar, and after that it will enhance the count one by one. So that is the main thing. Where error is coming, okay, after that we didn't given the this one. Okay, done guys. So as of now we have done. So with this already we got the duplicate count. After getting duplicate count, what we can do, we can print what, this out how many duplicate count is there or not. So we'll run the application. So we can write here what, duplicate string is duplicate string is given string. So in front of you I'm running the application, we'll see the result. It's coming expected or not. Duplicate string is given, I'm done. In given a string, duplicate string is, so duplicate string is given a string is correct. So how many duplicate string is given in respective string, so we'll see here. See, Java is 2 times, see this Java 2 times, take it 2 times, mine 2 times, channel 2 times, is 2 times, my 2 times. So all the strings coming as expected or not, the count is coming expected or not, is coming expected only. Correct? So that was the our third question. What third question was? So write a code to find duplicate string and count as well in given sentence with using Java 8. Correct? Yes. Now fourth question is what? Write a code to print the employee name whose same salary. You need to print the employee name. The salary is same. So guys, this question belongs to your what scenario based. In your application also, you may face such type of problem. Okay, and you need to implement such type of scenario. So how we are going to find out the such employee name whose salary is same? Whose salary is same? Okay, no problem. We'll go our Eclipse. Okay. So first, what we should have? We should have employee class, right? In the employee class, we need to what? Properties. Employee IDs we should have, employer name we should have, and employee salary we should have. Already earlier we have created one class, employee class, right? I have created one employee class, right? In an employee ID is there, employer name is there, employee salary are there. Okay, we have created getter and setter. We have created two string method, and we have created what? One constructor to initialize the our variable. Okay. Okay. So for the purpose, what we can do, we can create one class. Okay, we can create one class. That class name, it's up to us. Okay, so name of the class should be suppose employee salary employee salary and employee salary. And employee same salary. Correct? We can directly that min method finish. Okay, come here. So in this method, guys, what we are going to do? First, we need to create list of the employee object, right? So for a purpose, list employee emp list equals to what we have, list dot of method we have, right? In that we are going to create new employee. Suppose first employee ID is 100, their name is what? Suppose John, and their salary is suppose what? 1 lakh. Similarly, we will have second employee. We have second employee. Similarly, we have third employee. Similarly, we have fourth employee. Suppose their name is Alex. Their name is Johnson. Their name is Ricky. Okay, and their salary is suppose 2 lakhs. And last, so each and every employee salary, three employee salary is 1 lakh, right? So John, Alex, and Ricky. Also, question is same, right? We need to what, print the such employee name where salary is same, right? Okay. So for the purpose, what we can do, guys? So after creating this object, right? After creating this employee object, so we can do what? We can convert first our employee list into a stream, right? Then we can perform some operation on top of that. So employee list dot stream we have done, right? After that, what we can do, guys? After converting into what, a string, so we can use the collect method, and inside the create method we have collectors, right? So collectors dot, guys, concentrate, this is the main part. I'm going to write this code. So collectors is a finite class, right? In the class we have one method grouping by. Okay, so this grouping by expect two argument. So as per the employee salary, we are mapping the employee name. This is our main motto. As per the employee salary, we are going to map the employee name. So that purpose, we have employee, right? We can use the method reference, and what, get salary is there, right? See, get employee salary is there. This is our first parameter expected by the grouping by. Second parameter, we have collectors, right? Collectors, correct? Dot, we are using the mapping. Mapping by what? Mapping by name. How are we going to map the name with the respective salary? So what? Employee. In mapping, what we can use? Employee method reference, and you can use, we can use what? Get employee name. What? Get employee name, right? This is our first parameter expectation. Then second, what expectation is there? So we are going to use a characters dot set. Characters dot to set. Okay, so with the help of this method we can what, find out the employee name whose salary is same, and we can store into what? So that is our key and value pair. We can store as a map, and we salary as a long, right? Key as a long, and your name you can take, right? So you can take set of what, a string, because name of the employee, right? Set of a string, right? So that is the main thing. After that we can use what, emp map. The reference name we can put emp map, correct? And that thing you need to print. What emp map. Done. So we'll see the result is coming expected or not. Is it coming expected or not? Done. See, guys. So Alex, John, Ricky. Alex, John, Ricky. The salary is 1 lakh or not? John, Ricky, and Alex, right? See, John, Ricky, and where is Alex? Alex. All these three salaries 1 lakh or not? That's why our expectation was, we need to print such employee name whose salary is same. whose salary is same. So guys, that was our fourth question. That was our fourth question, right? So write a code to print the employee name who will have same salary using Java 8 feature, right? So this thing we have done. Question number 4 we have done. Now question number 5. What is the question number 5? Write a code to print maximum value of element present in the list of integer. Print of list of integer. Okay, no problem. We come here, write a class, the name what, find max element, what, find maximum, come here, done. So for a purpose guys, it's very simple. It's very simple one line code if you know the proper method by which we can achieve this result. So we will have what, list of integer, right? So first we have list of integer, correct? So suppose my list equals to list dot of method is there. In that, suppose if I am giving 1 2 3 4 5 6 3 4, not 3 6, then put 7 8, and put what, 109, 209, no problem. So suppose this is your list of integer, yes or no, list of integer. So in that list of integer you need to find which is the maximum element, So first, if you are going to perform any action on group object, what we need to do, we need to convert the list object into a string, right? Dot string we have converted. After converting a string, we know very well that we will have one method, that is max method, see, max method. After the max method, 1 minute, I will tell you one thing guys. See, dot max method, right? See, max method is using comparator, right? Okay, that's why I'm telling this thing. So max method dot max. So this is max method, what, expect what, comparator, right? So this is the integer, what we are going to what, find the maximum element. So integer question, sorry, and method reference, and going to use what, compare. Then we're going to get, and that is the what, return type is what, integer only, right? So that's where we're going to stray into int max element equals to, and see guys, this thing also you need to know. See, compare method entirely using the ternary operator, right? If value, it will check, so before the value is greater or small, it will check equal or 0, yes or no. If greater than the next value, what we can do, if it is equal, how we can do. So it internally checking the compare method. See, both the value x y, matlab means both the value, it will check internally, it is less than or greater than. As per the compare, we are going to find out the maximum element. Okay guys, so where we are, yeah. So with that, we have find out the max element. Then we are going to what, sys out. What is the max element? We come here, we can print. Done. So we can check this result is coming expected or not, coming expected or not. See guys, 209 is a max element or not. You can print here what, max element is 209. Max element is 209. Yes or no? So that was the fifth question. So if you need to find out the maximum element in given what list of integer, so how you are going to find out. Okay. So this also done. Now last question. What? Last question belongs to what? Last question is write a code to get the current date and time using Java 8 date and time API. So we know very well, right? So in Java 8 date and time API, it introduced new feature, right? So what the new feature? So that thing we need to write the code here. Okay. So how we are going to print the what date and time. Okay. So for that purpose, what we can do, we can create one class date and inside that main method, guys, what we can do, we are going to print what we're going to print. So what is the current local date, what is today or current local date, current local date, correct? So that purpose, guys, we have local date class is there. Okay. And that class we have one method is there. Okay. No method, correct? So if you use this thing, then you can find the local date, this current date of today. Okay. So if you're going to find out the local time, what is the local date? Now you're going to find the local time. So that purpose we have everything is same, only class name is the change local time. Okay. Local time dot now. So that is the local time we can find with this class and with this no method. And third is what? Date and time both are coming in simultaneously. So local date and time. Local date and time. For that purpose, what you know, local date time method is there. What? Time method is there. See guys, so these three are different class are there. Local date time, local time. Okay. So once you're going to run this application, we'll see the respected response, how it is coming. See guys. So what is the today date? Is current date. What is the current time? What is the current date and time as well? That is the guy method by which we can find out the our date and time, what date and time things, correct guys? So that all the question guys what they have asked in our what essential interview in L1 and L2 rounds. The all questions are very important guys. Not only it will be helpful for you on essential interview if you are going to see any company, so such type of question they may ask. And question number second, question number 4. So question number 4, you may use what in your project as well. Sometimes you need to find such type of scenario will be there. We need to print only that employee their salary is same. Yes or no? And second question, we need to find the help of custom method, custom logic. That's why your logic you should have such a way that you can what give the print the response. Okay. So guys, there all are six question. What the question asked in the essential L1 and L2 interview. And also, guys, I would like to tell one thing. I'm really your love and support will appreciate a lot for me, right? So definitely, you people are going to subscribe my channel and sharing among your friends what I could see. Eh, So same way, guys. Please, if you like this video, please like and subscribe and share among your friends, and just click the notification button. Once I will upload any video, definitely will get directly notified. Great, guys. So definitely, I will bring new video to more to our course curriculum, or what we have the real time use, right? And apart of that, also whatever the interview you people are going to face, right? I'm collecting all the question from lots of sources, and I'm going to deepen in front of you, which will but helps a lot you all the people. Okay, guys, thank you. We'll meet in next video. But as of now, bye bye.